So guys, I would want you guys to watch this particular video. After watching it, you understand why Nnamdi Kanu was actually asking for the secession of this particular country. Because we cannot live in a country that operates in this particular manner. This is Rev Dachomo, and I'm going to play the video for you to listen to what he said, why the United States of America had to withdraw their soldiers from Nigeria. A whole lot of things are going on the ground that you people do not know, especially people that are saying, oh, Nigeria is one, Nigeria can coexist. You don't even understand the level of wrath that is actually in the system, that in fact no nation can actually survive with this kind of level of wrath and sabotage. Let me play the video. After playing the video, you now ask yourself what Nnamdi Kanu has been saying is the truth or not. Let me play the video. Do you want to subscribe to our channel and equally follow us here, because here we'll be revealing nothing but the absolute truth here.
It is now God has used him. We are going to form militias. God used him to neck us forcefully, so that you provoke us to start raising the militias that would defend the old people, that would defend children. Because we are loose, we trust in the security, and there is no security. Let me tell you, do you know why America left? Listen, they have studied. The American soldiers' life is in danger because Boko Haram and ISWAP have taken place, strategic position in Nigerian army, in the security. They have seen how many generals have been killed by insurgents through informers, the fifth columnists. They will not endanger their life. They are afraid to work with our security. They are afraid because their life is in danger. They will lose soldiers in Nigeria, as we are losing soldiers right now in Nigeria. So our life is in danger. Everybody, go for self-defense. Defend yourself to death, but never kill them. But if they come, don't allow them to escape. Our weapon is in the hands of the Fulani terrorists. They are bringing their weapon to us. Let us prepare our ways with God, and God will forgive us. Those that did this, we are forgiving them. Mungafar Tamusu, Mungafar Tama, director of NIPS. Ayo, the DG of NIPS, for blackmailing us. We have never gone to Ruga, but they used to come to our place and look at these people. They were shot at the door of their house. Inside here, not outside, not the bush. They follow us. Once it's dark, they creep in. They hide at our door with their AK-47. The first person that will come out, they will shoot. If they find you outside, they shoot. At the end of it, they will say, unknown gunmen. No problem. Time of vengeance is coming. The day shall come. God will take vengeance for us. Some people are abusing me on Facebook. Continue praying. Go out and fight. How can we go out and fight when we know the security is not on our side? The security are some of them, only few that are good, and those that are good, they are afraid. We don't know where to run to. The government is saying there is no genocide, while we are saying there is genocide. While they have reports of frequent killing in Plateau State, all they want a state of emergency to be declared in Plateau State. We continue to love the Hausa people, the Fulani people. We continue to pray for them. If they are hungry, we'll feed them. That is what Jesus taught us. If they are suffering, we'll give them shelter. That is what Jesus says. We are not Islamic. where there is no forgiveness. Even the prophet is asking. They are asking him, how are we going to be saved? He said, even I myself, I don't know where they will keep me. So in Islam, there's no forgiveness. But in Christianity, we have forgiveness through Jesus that shed his blood on the cross to redeem us from the power of darkness. That is where we are more far better. Gaskiya ku ji tausayin musulmi fa ba su da gafara har kabari domin sun ki kalmatullah, sun ki ruhullah. Allah yana more kalman safa ya ce ma malam Audu na gafarta maka bisa ga Qur'ani. Isa kalmatullah ba yadda zaka samu gafara sai ta wajen kalman Allah.
Now, from the video you just watched, if you listen to what that Reverend Ezekiel Dachomo was saying, that the reason or the main reason why the United States soldiers had to leave the country was because our security architecture has been compromised in this country. That they no longer trust or they no longer believe in the security architecture of this country, and they are now scared of their own life, that their efforts might be sabotaged, and which might actually lead to the death of some of their soldiers. So the United States, led by Donald Trump, had to withdraw some of their soldiers. And this is basically the truth. We've seen several times that our generals are unalived because an information was leaked to this particular terrorist group. So who is leaking those information? And a whole lot of people do not even understand that these are the things that Nnamdi Kanu said earlier, that the security agencies have been compromised, that there is an Islamization agenda, and they are even aiding these terrorists and probably extreme Islamic groups to actually perpetrate their act and carry out the activities, which time and time over again we've seen it manifest. We've seen that truly there is a compromise, and which has led to the theft of some of our security agencies and generals and all that. So tell me how you want to still be in a country that the security agencies are compromised. They are working hand in hand with these particular terrorists, that even some of the weapons that are being sent to use to fight against insecurity or insurgency ends up in the hands of these particular insurgents. So there is a gap, there is a big issue. And if people are saying, will I be comfortable in a country that has this particular level of complicity in their security architectures? People are saying, no, it's better we go to a region, form a war, and protect our own region, because tomorrow you don't know who your next neighbor is. This one we're having repentant Boko Haram terrorists and those that are being reintegrated into the society. So people are saying, it's high time we build a wall. It's high time we build a wall in our various regions or in our various areas and divide the country successfully, because I cannot live in a country whereby these insurgents are being reintegrated into the society. I don't know who is who by tomorrow. And that is why insecurity will never end in the country, or has never ended in the country. Look at the number of people that have been unalived on a daily basis in the middle belt. What has the government done about it? The only thing the government has done about it is to deny it. Not because they are not seeing it, but they are denying it for political reasons and giving more room for these terrorists to actually perpetrate their activities. So to me, everybody will actually come to realization that every single thing Nnamdi Kanu said about Nigeria is nothing but the truth. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and equally click on the notification button. See you guys later.